Fairy tales and other yarns with Dennis Franz and Franz.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, not far from Sarasota, Florida, where cars are still parked artfully, lived a carpenter.
This carpenter lived in a carpeted apartment above Hallmark store and spent his time recounting the embarrassing moments of Martin Lawrence.
Now this carpenter had a sister, Karen Carpenter, the famous music artist.
Though Karen loved Carvel cakes, she did not want to become large.
She suffered from anorexia, a disease with cardiac repercussions.
Occasionally, she would eat copious amounts of Carvel cakes and then barf them up onto her carpeted bathroom floor.
Let's recap.
Sarasota, carpenter, carpeted.
Apartment, Hallmark, Martin Lawrence, Karen Carpenter.
Artist, Carvel, large, cardiac, barf carpet.
Meanwhile, not far away, Art Garfunkel and Jim Jarmusch chased an aardvark into a poorly parked car.
Because the aardvark harbored ill will against them, an arbiter was called in from Ann Arbor to articulate the needs of both parties.
Since the arbiter was bizarre, he was disbarred, and Karen Carpenter was called in on behalf of fellow artists Garfunkel and Jarmusch. Jarmusch remarked that Karen looked as thin as the art of Barnett Newman, a remark that scarred her and marred their relationship.
Not since the feud between Bob Barker and Art Linkletter had such harsh barbs been exchanged.
Lightning round. Garfunkel.
Jarmusch.
Aardvark.
Harbored.
Arbiter.
Ann Arbor.
Ann Arbor.
Bizarre.
Art of Barnett.
Bob Barker.
Art Linkletter.
Harsh barbs. Barf carpet.
Barf carpet. By the way, this all took place on Arbor Day. For solace, Karen ran to the arms of Mario Lopez.
But the affair was arduous, as Mario could hardly get hard. Her brother, the carpenter, was at a bar in Arkansas, and upon hearing the news bid Arkansas au revoir, and remarked this was the longest he and Karen had ever been apart.
But darkness descended on this yarn as news of Karen's death from cardiac due to anorexia reached him as he parked his car. A funeral was held at Arlington National Cemetery, where Garfunkel, Jarmusch, both Marios, the Aardvark, Barker, and the Carpenter fondly remembered her stardom. Her ashes were scattered in the long-term parking garage at LaGuardia. Barf Carpet Car Parka.